I just love energies. And why is that? Let me share a short story how the whole thing started. And it was actually when I was 4, and I was always so impressed how my mom, when she plugged in a vacuum cleaner or a mixer, and then all of a sudden the magic happened. And I always thought, what's behind there? So what is this powerful thing that make all these things work? And one afternoon, I was in the garden. I found, do I have it here? Yeah, I have it here. I found a nail. And so I sneaked back into my room and I did something I will never ever recommend anybody doing it. I jumped it into the socket. And the next thing I remembered, I was lying in the middle of my room. My mom was bending over me. Everybody was kind of anxious, and I was really lucky that the security system was faster than me. But that moment changed my whole life because it started the love for energy. And so I really wanted to know how the energy got into the socket. And that's why I studied electrical engineering. And I can tell you now, I really know how the electricity gets into the socket and how things work. And later on, so for a long time, like energy was only electric energy for me. But later on, I noticed and I discovered the quantum field, and I figured out, just by thinking about it, everything is just energy, because the little atoms, they are just made of the nucleus and the electrons, and then they're producing all this energy. So I thought, in a nutshell, if everything is just energy, like every thought, every belief, everything what we are doing and everything what we are touching, that shifted my whole world. And that's what I like to do here now, to invite you into my world of energy. So, energy, a lot of talk about it, but honestly, have you ever seen energy? I have to admit, I haven't. But what we all can is, we can't see it, we can't touch it, but we can feel it, and even more importantly, we can see the results of it. Same when you plug something into the socket and then the magic happens. And I know, because it's invisible, many people think energy doesn't exist. But you believe in electric energy, right? Because here in Europe, we had the energy crisis and people started noticing without energy, our social life really breaks down. And similar is also when our personal energy breaks down and we have a burnout. Then